Hello everybody and welcome back into Abbotsford Center, Abbotsford, BC. The first time the Marlies and the Abbotsford Canucks face off in Abbotsford. It's going to be a good one. The Canucks and the Marlies second and final meetup. Toronto took the first one 5-1 back in Toronto. Michael DiPietro between the pipes for the Canucks and Joseph Woll between the pipes for the Marlies. Woll has only allowed 2 goals in his last 3 starts on the road. Here comes the face-off. So the Marlies on this road trip are 3-0. All 3 wins, 4-1, 5-0, and 4-1. Viega, they're averaging 4 goals a game. Big hit on Josh O, saying he had a hat trick last game. And there's a steal. Michaelis to Jolson in the corner. Big hit. Samela looks to set up. Drops that back, kicking it free. Rempal gets it up to Dries. Across to Jolson. Here come the Canucks at center. That's play to Dries, turn that over, and here comes Josh Osang. Osang's going to take off, he shoots! And a stop there by DiPietro. Good first test by the Marlies. Stolen again here along the boards. Osang back to it again. Here's Josh Osang. Osang moving in. Sotner with a good stick, gets it back. Michaelis after Rempal for it. Steals it along the boards, now gets it back inside. Here it's dropped off. Kept in, Samela. Play that over to Osang, and that bounces just out of his reach, and it comes back out. Almost halfway through this first period, there's a penalty coming to Toronto for interference, and it's going to be a 5-minute minor. So a game misconduct against Alex Viega, and a 5-minute Abbotsford power play early in this game. Yeah, not a smart play for Viega. Kicked out of the game for that, and Marley's short a skater now. Here's the face-off, one back, control. Wu fires, stopped by Woll. No, back to Bally in front, and another stop by Woll. Kapaka now has the puck. Here come the Marlies, right side. They'll drop that back to Dahlstrom. Short-handed here for 5 minutes. Lucivius. And here come the Canucks inside. Good stick, but they still get it back to Arsenault. And he's stopped by Woll, just getting enough. Kapaka turned it over, another shot stop, and it went through Woll, and he somehow gets back on it and keeps it out. Woo. Good play. Canucks are very dangerous early on. Another shot, and Woll makes another stop and holds on. Abbotsford getting some shots on this power play. It's looking dangerous. Marlies need to pick up the tempo a bit here. One back, control. Sotner in, shoots, up, rebound, another save, it was loose. Not out of the zone. Di Giuseppe in front. Rempal. Another stop Woll, and he holds on again. Wow. The Canucks keep firing away on this 5-minute minor. Chance after chance in Toronto, keeping it out. It's all Joseph Woll early on. Sotner fires. Another stop Woll. And here's Samela. Gave that away, but now gets it ahead. Here's Samela in, shorthanded, in, shoots. DiPietro to the chest. Holds on. It's a soft shot, easy. And the face-off here in the Canucks zone. Here's the draw. One back by the Canucks. Jolson up to Rempal. He's taken down. Dusak clears and gets it ahead. Here's Joseph Dusak. It's stolen by Nick Robertson in front. Has Dries. Being harassed by 2 Marlies for the puck. Rempal gets it ahead. Here's Di Giuseppe. Here's a possible 2-on-1. In, shoots, block, rebound, score! Bounce right back in front to Rempal. 1-0 Canucks. Oh, the Canucks just keep firing away. The power play strikes. And a 1-0 lead here for Abbotsford. A big goal. It's blocked off of Marley's shin. Goes right back to the stick where Woll can't read it in time. And the Canucks open the scoring. And they are still on the power play for 1:22. Draw coming. Marlies looking for their 40th shorthanded goal this year. Jolson to Di Giuseppe. Here's Manel. Pick that free, and here's Rempal again. Scores! A repeat by Rempal. It's his second of the game, just like that. 2-0 Canucks. Oh, the Canucks hot early on. The Marlies give the puck away again. A sloppy turnover in front of the net. And no mistake made by Abbotsford. They're out shooting Toronto 12-2 this period, and we're only halfway through the first. Draw one back, and it's controlled again. Still on the power play. Here's Lucivius. Samela gets it back to Mark Michaelis. Halfway through this period, here's Samela. Shoots, scores! Quick answer! There's the 40th shorthanded marker for the Marlies this season. And just like that, it's 2-1. Samela gets the Marlies back in the game. Yep. Good shot. It's a quick one over the glove of DiPietro, and the Marlies have cut the lead in half here in the first period, 2-1. Still 35 seconds to go in the Abbotsford power play. It's looking good, though. Draw one. Here's Sotner. Marlies give it away again. Here's a 2-on-0, and now a chance of the penalty coming up. And Abbotsford's going to be a 5-on-3 for 17 seconds. Going off as Mark Michaelis just past the halfway mark of the first period. Abbotsford is dominating the play right now. Toronto's struggling to find ways to read them. Trying to end this road stand on a good note. Here's Kevin Holme, clears the top of his stick. It's kept in. Di Giuseppe to Rempal. Dries in front. Stop. Samela plays that back. Wall, and it does get the center. One penalty done. Sotner up ahead to Di Giuseppe. Here come the Canucks inside the zone. Dries, he has Rempal. Great stop. Whoa. Rempal looking for the hat trick. 8:33 to go in the first. 2-1 for the Canucks. Here's the draw left side of the goal. And it is won back by Abbotsford. Sotner fires. Walked in wide. Here's Stevens, has the puck. Looks in off a stick. Lascivious back to Sotner. Sotner gets around. Stevens fans. Here's Dusak back into the corner. Kivihalme tries to get it out, and Lascivious is back there. Toronto gives it away. Lascivious to the net. Stop Wall. Canucks have it again. Here's Arsenault. Back to Lascivious. Back to Sotner. A shot. Scores! It's 3-1 Abbotsford in the first. And Joseph Wall getting chased tonight. Yeah, Wall has faced many shots this period. The Marlies just keep giving the puck away. That one maybe he should have had. It gets off the stick and underneath his arm and in the net. And Abbotsford has a 3-1 lead in the first period. 7:26 to go in the first. The power play did come to an end, but Toronto couldn't get it out. Draw one. Here's Jolson. Jolson had the puck and gets it back and finds Stevens. Marlies give it away. Here's a step, and that's going to be another Abbotsford power play. Wow. Another penalty. Joey Anderson's going to head off, and Abbotsford back to the power play again. 2 of their 3 goals this period are on the power play. The draw. One back controlled here. Di Giuseppe centered off the post. It had Joseph Wall beat, and Abbotsford shaking their heads. They thought it was 4-1. Here's the face-off. This is the worst Marley road game in a while, that's for sure. They haven't looked good tonight. Jolson to Rempal. It's fired wide. Canucks pick it up again from behind the goal. Drop back pass to Sotner. He has Rempal going in front to Jolson. In, shoots, scores! Another power play goal! And the Canucks have a 4-1 lead in the first. Abbotsford is loving this game tonight, aren't they? They're having fun. Oh, they are. Another power play goal, and it's 4-1 in the first period. Wow. What a game for Abbotsford. Draw coming. That's one back, controlled by Sotner. Sotner playing that up to Rempal. Here they come again. That's played to Dries. Dries to the net. He's stopped by Joseph Wall. Play that down. Michaelis cleared, and it's just out. It's offside against Abbotsford. 4-1 Canucks inside the first period of play. What a night for the Canucks. Faceoffs are 13-1, make it 14-1 now. Here's Jolson down the middle, and he's stopped by Wall. Play that down, and the Canucks again keep that in. Manel plays it back wide of the net. Samela going after Rempal for it. Rempal knocked off the puck. Michaelis clears. Here's Samela having trouble and tries to get it out. Play that across to Hosang. And it just stays in. Rempal. Hosang back to it again and stolen by the Canucks again. Rempal. Center Di Giuseppe. Stopped by Wall. Canucks have it back. Sotner in front. Dries. He's stopped. Marlies are a mess this period. Kapaka. Here's Rempal. Another save. 40 seconds to go. Dries. Di Giuseppe fired wide. Rebound. Stop Wall again. Marlies to Kapaka, clears the center. 6 seconds to go in the period. Di Giuseppe back in his own zone, being chased by Hosang. That'll do it for 1. The Canucks 4, the Marlies 1 after 1. Shots on goal in that period. 25 for Abbotsford with 4. 3 for the Marlies with 1. Hits are 9-3 Toronto. Faceoffs 14-1 Abbotsford. Power plays the Canucks 3 for 5. Toronto has a shorthanded goal. 4-1 Canucks after 1. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Abbotsford. The Canucks 4, the Marlies 1. That's where we stand. The draw. Yeah, breakthrough period there for Abbotsford. What a game. Sotner. Canucks control the face-off. Knocked off the puck, trying to get it back where the Marlies. Jolson. Here comes Dries, and here they come again, getting by. 3-on-1, moving in, and a good play there. Samela clears, not out. Jolson in, fires. Wall to stop, holding on early in the second. 26 shots faced already by Joseph Wall. Shots are 26-3 for the Canucks. Here's the draw. One back by the Canucks. Sotner in, shoots. Wall another save. Back in front. A horrible giveaway stopped. Bounce back to Wall, gave it away. Another save. And it's played down. Rampo. That's blocked. Sent it to the corner. Di Giuseppe looks back in front of the goal. Centers, looks, shoots. Wall again the stop, and another Abbotsford power play. Marlies cannot get it out. They are in hem mode right now in their own end, and compared to the first 3 games of this road trip, they have not looked good at all tonight. Here's Wu to Bowie. Centers Arsenault in, shoots, stop, rebound, and cleared, not out. Lascivious in front, Arsenault, another stop, rebound, knocked down again by Wall. Marlies clear again, not out. That shot block bounces to the goal. Lascivious looking, centers, another stop, Joseph Wall. Arsenault, Marlies on their heels. Stevens, Robertson finally gets it down the ice. A minute to go in the Abbotsford power play. Here's Wu, and he's taken down. Canucks with it. Wu. Here's Stevens on the left side, and Lascivious gets it back. Here come the Canucks. 2-on-1. Chance! Big save! And back again, Lascivious. And he's stopped again by Wall. Kapaka fans on the clear. Arsenault back. Firing blocked. Kept in by the Canucks. Kivihome trying to clear it. Here's Robertson taken down. Arsenault for the Canucks. Robertson slow to get up. Arsenault has the puck. Robertson can't get it. Wu. Lascivious to the net. Wall played that down. Dahlstrom clears the top of Marley and not out of the zone. Kivihome across Kapaka. Robertson down the ice. Icing against Toronto. Almost halfway through this game. Still 4-1 somehow. One-sided game here tonight. The Canucks are throwing everything at the net, and Joseph Wall staying in this game. Draw coming. That's one back. Here's Wu. In. Stopped by Wall. A big save there. Gets it back. Centered. Score! 5-1. Abbotsford. It's Di Giuseppe. And I would have to say the Canucks got their revenge tonight. Oh yeah, they got the revenge for the 5-1 loss back in Toronto against the Marlies earlier in the year. And now the Marlies are going to have a goaltending change. Joseph Wall is going to get pulled. The Abbotsford Canucks with 38 shots on goal. We're only halfway through this hockey game. And the Marlies net-minding change has to be the answer here. Down by 4 goals now in the second period. Ian Scott is going to get his first look at AHL action this season. The first time since the 3rd game of the season. He hasn't played a game since. He's been out with injury. Down and away. And the draw one back here by the Canucks. So Ian Scott in the game now for Toronto. Bowie to Dries. Here's Rempal. Good stick by the Marlies. Manel gets it up on the right side. Here comes Toronto. Turn over to Dries. They try to get it back. Well, the Marlies have a lot of fighting to do now. Anderson across. Here's Cini inside. Brett Cini moves in. Drops it in front. Shot stop there. Well, it's a simple opportunity. There's not a lot of shots on goal. Marlies with only their 4th shot on goal right there. And here comes Manel now. Manel inside. Has a great move. Center to Cini, and it's just deflected wide. They get it back. Drop pass. Rempal with a great stick. And the Canucks can get it out. Here's Cini now. Brett Cini moving in. Loses the puck. Wu. Here come the Canucks. Now Samela to Jose. Here's Samela. In the zone. Looks in. Samela shoots. DiPietro to stop. With under 5 minutes to go in the second. 5-1 Canucks. Hits in the game are 13-5 in favor of the Marlies. The only stat they're good at tonight. Need a face-off win here. And they don't get one. Michaelis tries to steal the puck in the corner and does, but it comes out by Abbotsford. That's cleared and given away. Michaelis back in. Good stick. Jolson's in the way. Lockwood. Here's Fott moving in, trying to get to the net. Josh Osang. Lockwood. Samela. Here comes Toronto. Samela has Hosang with him. Played it off to him. Hosang to Michaelis. 2 minutes to go in the period. Pass in front. Hosang settles it down. Tries to get a shot to the goal. It bounces in the air. They try to find it. And Lockwood has it back. Turned over to Mark Michaelis in the corner. Michaelis taken down. 30 seconds to go in the second period. Marlies trying to keep the pressure going a bit. Fought. 6 seconds to go in the second. Dargachintsev up on the right side. In shoots. Walker stop, and that'll do it for 2. Marlies with nothing good tonight. 5-1 Canucks after 2. Another goal for Abbotsford in that period. Shots to goal in the game, 38 for Abbotsford with 5, 6 for the Marlies with 1. Hits are 13-8 Toronto. Faceoffs 20-1 Abbotsford. The Canucks are 3 for 6 on the power play. Toronto's only goal is a shorthanded goal. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Abbotsford. Marlies down by 4. And it's not a fun spot to be in for the Toronto Marlies tonight. Draw one, it's played ahead, and that's down the ice icing. 22 seconds into the third period. So Ian Scott making his second start this season. Draw one back, Marlies control. Josh Hosang looks up ice, and here he comes. Hosang racing in, drops in front, and that rolls off his stick. Sotner with it back to Drees. Here come the Canucks again, open ice, Hosang back. Canucks in, Drees, stops Scott. Rebound in front, and here comes Samela for Toronto. Just about 3 gone in the third. Here's Samela, shoots. Stop DiPietro. Michaelis back to it, looks in front, shoots again. Stop DiPietro diving on it. Holds on for a face-off with almost 4 gone here in the third period. Face-offs are 20-3 in favor of the Canucks. Here's the face-off. One back by the Marlies, a shot by Manel, and up high, DiPietro saw that, and he holds on. Toronto Marlies have been a mess